Hi everyone, I'm Tammy, I'm the Siberian Wind, and I'm glad you're here to watch this video tonight. And yes, I'm recorded. I'm sorry, I'm normally live on Tuesday nights and I do miss every last one of you. So please leave me a comment, let me know you are here, tell me about your day, tell me what's going on in your world. I would love to hear from you. I really do enjoy that. It's one of the best parts of my week. So, what's going on this week and why am I not here? I am at the Wyoming State Fair today and I will get to tour the quilts that are on display as part of the State Fair. So, I will do my best to bring you back some beautiful images and maybe some video if I have the time to do so. So that you guys can see just what got brought in to the Wyoming State Fair. I'm also going to be there photographing at the rodeo, not photographing the rodeo itself, but a presentation that's going on at the rodeo tonight. So I couldn't kind of be in two places at once, so here I am in advance. So what do we have going on this week? Well, Friday, we have Yuletide Sampler with Kathy and Alicia. Now, with that being said, we are in the last month of Yuletide Sampler 2. Can you believe it? This has been going on for 1 year and we are at that finish line. Now, the last month of the Yuletide Sampler 2 is the final assembly. So you're going to get to see all of the different blocks that Alicia, Kathy, and I have created, and you're going to get to see them come together in the way that the pattern tells us. So you're going to get to see the beautiful gold background colorway that Alicia chose. You're going to get to see the gray Christmas version that Kathy chose to do, and you're going to get to see my white background Halloween version that I chose to do. So you're going to get to see all three of these versions, and we're going to work through as far as we can get each night. So we have we have this Friday night, and then we have August 28th, and that will be our grand finale. What a way to celebrate my husband's birthday, right? So we are going to have a celebration on the 28th to commemorate ending that quilt, because it's just been a fantastic journey to have both of these wonderful ladies joining me on my channel and spending so much time with me. So I am very, very thankful to both Kathy from My Hobby Home Life and Alicia from Quilty Road Piecing for being willing and happy to join me on this journey. So what is next in store for us? We'll have more details again coming up after the end of August when we get this all pushed out to you guys. But we are going to be coming back with another project from Jacqueline DeJong coming up in November. So each of the three of us are going to work on a different Jacqueline DeJong quilt project. So I have mine, Alicia has a different one, and Kathy has yet another one. So you're going to get to see 3 different quilts coming together, and we're just going to work through them as our patterns tell us, and you will get to see all of the fun that we can come up with it, and you're going to get to hear all of the wonderful conversation that we always come up with. We always find something new to talk about every time we're together. So we'll have more about our schedule coming up probably in September or October, but that project will start in November. So this upcoming week, we've got Yuletide Sampler 2 on Friday. Then Saturday is a massively busy day. I'm going to be joining you guys live for Route 66. Now, I did have to postpone last month's Route 66 program, so we are probably going to pick up where I left off, and we're going to see how far we can get. I don't know how much I can really push through, but we're going to try. And we'll see if we can catch July up as well as tackling some of August. And then Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, the next Reflections Mystery Clue is coming out. And if you have been following the Reflections Mystery Quilt, this is month 11, guys, month 11. So next month, September, is the final reveal. There's a lot of cool information about, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. That's just all I can say. There's a lot of cool stuff going on with the Reflections Mystery. I cannot wait for you guys to be able to see that final reveal and get your feedback and see what you think. Any feedback that you give me now, I would love to hear it. Feel free to drop a comment, send me an email to thesiberianwind@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you, and I would love to be able to respond to your comments about it. I will also be live this upcoming Sunday on the 16th at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, and we're going to have a blast. We are just going to absolutely have a blast. And I did tell you this past Sunday that I was going to put a link for the upcoming retreat, the Zoom retreat, on August 29th and 30th. And I am definitely going to do that. So you should see a link in the description box below this video that will link you out to the Zoom retreat for August 29th and August 30th. That is a Saturday and Sunday. We're going to start at 6 a.m. on Saturday and run straight through until 7 p.m. Sunday evening on Mountain Time. So that's 8 a.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Or 8 a.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. on Sunday. So 8 Saturday to 9 Sunday. I can't math today, y'all. I just can't. So make sure that if you are wanting to come hang out with me or any of the friends that are joining in, you go and sign up. I would love to see you. Even if you can only stop in for a little bit, that is perfectly fine. That's normal for a retreat through Zoom, so it works well. I am also going to be releasing information on Sunday. I can't release it just yet. I'm still waiting on the last little bits of everything to come through. I do have something for those who cannot make it to the September retreat here in Casper. So I will give you guys some more information about that on Sunday. So make sure that you tune in on the 16th, and I will have that information for you then. And oh my gosh, what else do we have? Oh my gosh. It has been a crazy week, you guys. It's been fantastic. I am working with one of my Quilts of Valor ladies, and we are putting in a request for some more funding, and I'm really excited about that. I think it will go well. We also have a Quilt of Valor that was sent to us to award. The daughter made it, and it's beautiful. I just got to open it earlier today, and it's fantastic. I think her dad is going to love it. And let's see. I've been working crazy. We got the next mystery. The next mystery after Reflections is over. There is another mystery coming up. I'm not going to tell you any more details until the 16th. You are going to have a video on the 16th as well. Oops, I forgot to record that one. I need to get that one done too. We are going to have a video on the 16th of August, and that's going to tell you as much information as I can right now about the next mystery. I am still trying to get all of the behind the scenes working parts moving so that we can get everything done. Orders will probably start in September for that, not in August like they did last year. So we will, as soon as I have that for you guys, I will put that out. So be looking for this Sunday. This weekend's just going to be crazy, y'all. Just absolutely crazy. Be looking this Sunday for a video about the next mystery. I can't tell you any more details about it yet. You're going to find out a lot of information about it on Sunday when I can send that out. I'm so excited. It's the quilt top is done. And guys, it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And when I was designing it, I was thinking, what did I not do in Reflections? What did I not do there? What could I do differently? And so I thought about that when I was designing this next mystery. I can't tell you the name. When I was designing this next mystery, I was thinking about how Reflections was going and how I feel like people would want the next mystery to go. So there's going to be a couple of options, and I'm just so pleased with how it came out. It's just so beautiful, so beautiful. And I think the name is really going to make a lot of sense when you guys get to see the reveal in a year. I know that's a long time to wait, but I think you're going to see the reason for the name when you see the final reveal. I've got to start working on yet another quilt for the following year, so that's already on my mind. I've already got a few ideas of kind of what I want to do with the next one, and I think you guys are going to enjoy this process with me. I am so grateful for everyone who has already come along on the Reflections mystery. I am honestly so blessed that you guys are there for me and that you are as excited about these mystery quilts as I am. You guys know my style. I am not the traditional quilter. I go a little bit to the modern look of quilts, but I still use traditional fabrics. I use modern fabrics. I use pretty much anything I can get a hold of. And I'm not putting you guys with anything super tiny. Like, I'm not giving you the 1-inch squares, okay? Those are mine. I will keep them. But I feel so blessed to have you along on the journey. We've just had the most amazing year so far. Everything that I've been worried about and stressed about so far has fallen into place. I've still got a couple of moving parts in the background going on that I don't know how they're going to fall yet, but they are coming together beautifully. And I'm hoping that in addition to revealing the next mystery quilt on Sunday, I hope that I am going to be able to reveal to you guys my studio as well, so you guys can get a full tour, complete with video and narration and cool up close looks at everything, because I feel like you would really enjoy that just as much as I am enjoying my new space here. So that is on my plate, and I've got every intention of getting it done. We're going to see how successful I am, but we're going to cross our fingers, right? We're going to cross our fingers. So I'm not going to keep you guys long. I know these recorded videos are always so short for me. I don't tend to talk in my sewing. I tend to blast music and just get to town sewing, and I haven't really had the chance to do that. I am going to get back to 365 at this rate. I may not get back to it until next year, which is so disappointing to me, because I really did have a plan to stay on track with it this year, and it's just not happening. So my temperature rings quilt that is way far behind already, and 365, which is also behind, I think I'm going to be picking up next year. I'm going to give myself a little bit of grace, give myself a little bit of a reprieve, so I don't feel like I'm pushing to do something that I really shouldn't do, and that I give myself the opportunity to rest and take care of myself and really enjoy my sewing time, because this move just took so much out of me. I was not expecting it to be as involved as it was, and I don't know why I was kidding myself. I really don't, but apparently I was. So I'm going to, I think, delay both of those projects until next year, and I will pick them back up and get working on them before then, so that everything's available during the year sometime. I have a couple of other projects that I originally planned to work on this year. I think they are also going to go by the wayside unless I just have an amazing amount of time suddenly appear on my plate, which I don't see happening. So I've got to, there's just times that you have to prioritize, and that's what I'm doing for this video, is I am prioritizing that I know I can't be in two places at once, and I'm not going to put myself into the situation where I have to rush to be somewhere or to find a quiet place to do my video, and all of that. So please leave me a comment. Tell me how your year is going as well. I would love to know how you feel like your quilting year is going. Do you give yourself grace when you get so far behind you don't feel like you're going to be able to catch up? Do you allow yourself the time to breathe and pick back up when you can? What do you do in your sewing and quilting area? And how does it affect your mental health? Let me know. I would love to hear. So I will see you guys on Friday. I will be live again on Friday. So until then, I want you to go pat some fabric, go put some needle and thread to fabric, get that serotonin hit, get that dopamine boost. You know you want it. And be safe, be well, and bye.